Welcome to Satsang. So, awakening. Another word for it is Buddhahood or Bodhi. There seems to be some ingredients in it. It's not just knowing yourself as truth, knowing yourself as beingness, living as that. It seems that for that to have occurred, there needs to be an understanding of the mechanisms of the mind. What contracts it? What stops it from being equanimous? So we look at the memories. Are there memories? Do we know our past lives? Do we know we've been here before? Do we know we've done this hundreds of times and it's been repetitious? Do we see the mechanics of our mind? Do we know how our defense systems work? Do we know how we create suffering in ourselves? Or are we still ignorant to that? Are we still doing it? Are we still involved in creating suffering for ourselves? And the third part of it really is, do we understand completely the Four Noble Truths? That life is dissatisfying or dukkha, really. And that this dissatisfaction or dukkha is created by desires and by attachments, the fear of losing what we have. Do we understand there can be an end to that there is a way? And do we also understand that there's an eightfold path that can lead to liberation, that the Buddha put forward 2,500 years ago, that helps us see through the mind and find the beauty of our true nature by removing the obstacles that are in the way. The main one being you. What an amazing adventure, this human body with its onboard computer that thinks it's a somebody. Out of unconsciousness, we can come into consciousness. We can come into higher consciousness. Of course, we have to leave the we behind, the identity behind. For the truth is, we are one, not two, not a million, not a billion, one. We are all beingness, all the same. Always have been, always will be. Are now. Who we are is not somewhere else. It's not later. It's here. It's always here. And in stripping away that is false, what is here becomes self-evident. So meditation helps strip away what is false. Self-inquiry helps strip away what is false. Watching the mind helps strip away what is false. So it's not about giving you anything extra. It's about taking the things that are in the way away, leaving you with what is real. Pure beingness that is always here. It's up to you. This is your apparent journey, though if you examine that you'll find out there's no journey either, because there's no past or future, there's only now. A journey implies a past and a future to go to. There is nowhere to go. There is only here. There is only now. This is the only reality. Everything else is a dream. There's nowhere to get, and there's actually no path because you're already here. There's just a few things in the way of you seeing what's here. So you could call it the pathless path, the journeyless journey, an inward adventure. But where does it take you? Only to here, nowhere else. There is nowhere to go, there's nothing to get. You already are it. Pure beingness is here now. Thank you for Satsang.